Vidona. We're going to be doing the Dirt 4 series that we're doing. We're doing the career mode. We have gone through all these races. Lots of races we have gone through here. Think about each of these little boxes contains several different races. It's not just one individual race. Some of these contain up to even 5 races. Alright, so we have done quite a few races, and now we're getting close here to the final, you could say. And we're heading right now to the Continental Group A Rally. That's that one down there. Continental Group A Rally is what we're heading down right now. So you guys just hang in. We're gonna go do it, and we got a series of 15 here. What do we got? It's 5 and 5, 5, 5 here. Wales, oh Wales, and we got Spain, and then we got not Switzerland. I keep calling it Switzerland. I'm sorry, I could call it, yeah, Switzerland is what I call it. Sweden is what we got there. I was actually calling Sweden Switzerland. I was looking at the flag. I wasn't even looking at the name next to it. I thought it was Sweden. So a couple of races back, I called it that. So I meant Sweden. All right. So here we go. Let's start this race. So we're heading to Wales first. It looks like it's going to be rainy and snowy. I guess that's the way you can pretty much say what's going to happen in this one. So here you go, we got a 2.7 miles there, so we got the first race. And we'll see how we do on that one. Kind of cold here because I haven't practiced anything today. So, we'll see how we do on that one. Oh, wait a minute. Make sure I got all my, everything in the right place here before you go. Rainy. We're at 23 here. And the car is ready to go here. We'll get a little, what's that look like here? Take the guy out.
We should think about upgrades. A win here could give us a good payout.
Alrighty. Here, radio.
5, 4, 3,
Michelin
2,
there.
1, go. Left 6, keep middle over crest. Through gate, keep right over crest. Into left 3, into right 4, into left 6. 1/3, left intermediate, overhead, right keep in. Right 6. Left 6. Into open, hairpin left, keep in. 60 over crest. Left 6. Right 5. Left 5 over bumps.
Yeah, an accident here.
Care, crest, right 1.
Possible accident here.
Into left 4.
Yeah.
Right 6 through dip. Into right 4 over crest, jump maybe. Don't cut. Right 6 over crest. Right 2. Left 3. Right 4.
Ooh. Tricky there.
Into open, hairpin left, long, through dip, don't cut. And right 6, keep left over crest. Right 5,
Stay in
60.
there. Stay in there.
Left 5, keep right over crest. Left 6, and open hairpin right, long, through dip. Into left 4. Right 3. Left 2. Left 6 over crest. Left 6 over bump, right 3. And left 6 over crest. Through gate, right 6. Turn left 2 long, opens past junctions. 60.
Ah, what
Turn
gate,
left 2
man?
long, opens past
There's
junctions.
no gate.
60. Through gate, left 6
Thinking about
over
another
crest.
gate. Thinking about
And right 2
right
over
gate.
crest. Don't cut. Right 5. Left 6. 60.
Oh, there we go. When I messed up in a major way, man.
Left 6. 60.
Total messed up there.
Crest, dip, right 6. Right 4 over crest, dip. Keep middle over crest. Left 6, dip. Left 4 over crest, dip. Left 6, keep middle over crest. Left 6, dip. Left 4 over crest, dip. Left 6, keep
a while to get back here on
Left
this
6,
race.
crest, dip, right 6, left 6, crest, right 5, left 6, 80, crest, dip, right 6, right 4 over crest, dip, keep middle over crest, right 5 past junction, right 6, 60, right 6, left 5 crest, right 6 crest, left 6 dip, right 3 don't cut, left 2 through dip, keep right through dip, left 4 over crest, don't cut, right 5, keep left over crest to finish.
Finish, total disaster on the finish. That's the worst of the worst of the worst finish I ever had. I've never finished underneath, I think, the top 5. I think it was the first time I ever finished that. No, I actually finished one time at 7.
Bit of work to do on the next stage.
That was the worst of the worst of the worst. I think the lowest I ever finished was at like 7. And it is what it is. We got to take it, people. I don't cut and paste. For the most part, I don't. Unless it's I feel like it's a hardware problem, something that I'm problem with control, like I had a couple days ago. Then I would, but not when it's a regular race. I don't know what happened there. I think I was lost in some salt. And I was thinking about something, and just wasn't paying attention like I should have been. Well, that's the first race there. I was doing pretty good, except for that one place there, and just decided and then from there it just went downhill. And you gotta have your mind in the game, man. If you don't have your mind in what you're doing as far as this racing goes, you're just gonna be in a disaster. So here we go. That little bugger's not going that fast, but it's not. It should have been. I mean, should have been easy to get this one. But totally messed up on that one. I was thinking where I were next time. I was just like lost in something I was thinking about, and just bad. But we're pushing it, trying to get through here. And it was over here. I think it was up here. There goes whammo, right into that. And then it was trying to get it back into, and it was messed up, and I couldn't get the rhythm going again. And that was it. Finish it off right there. From there, it went totally downhill. So we're gonna have a lot yet to go. 37. That's basically a complete loss race. There's not even a chance of even. I have to like win just about every race from now on. Well, yeah, sometimes you'll get those days, I guess. And the course wasn't that bad. I mean, it was not like a complicated course. It was actually pretty straightforward course. No pun intended, but. Yesterday I had a race which was interesting. It was a flat tire one, and I actually came in first after I crashed and everything. I even had a flat tire. I still came in. So here we go. We're gonna have rain, and more rain. I guess cloudy and rain. Oh, everything is all bad here. So we're gonna go here. Let's just forget about that one race there and move on with life. Well, we got a long one here. 6.6. This is a long race. I guess, you know, when it's a short race, it's hard to recover your time and try to get back into it. I just didn't have enough time on that one also. But we got long ones. I don't like too much of the long races because you really want to get it over. Sometimes it's like you're out there like, oh man, especially if you're leading or something, you know, you're ahead of the curve, you could say.
Nothing's been reported to the marshals. The stage is clear for you.
Okay, my partner there doesn't sound too bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 4 over crest.
There we go.
Dip. Keep middle over crest. 80. 80 through dip.
Yeah, I just realized what I
Keep
was
middle
thinking
over
about.
jump.
I was thinking about
100. Left 6 over crest. And right 2 over crest. Don't cut. Right 5. Left 6.
Ah, come on, we just did that.
Left 6.
What is this slipperiness?
Right 4.
See, I never drove this small car. I had the 4 before this, and it was doing really good in gripping.
Left 5.
This one just seems to just
three
fly
over
off the
crest.
road.
Don't cut. And right 6 over
used
crest.
to it.
60.
I'm gonna be all over
Left
this
6
place.
dip. Left 4 over crest. Dip. Left 6. Keep middle over crest. Keep right over crest. Into left 3. Into right 4. Into left 6. 130. Bump up the median. Overhead right. Keep it.
May not be the
Right 6.
car you want to have here, that's for sure.
Left 6. Into open hairpin left. Keep in. 60 over crest. Right 6 through dip. Into right 4 over crest. Jump maybe. Don't cut. Right 6 over crest. Right 5. Left 4. And turn square left. Into left 3. Right 5. Left 5. Keep right over crest. Left 6. And open hairpin right long through dip. Into left 4.
Oh, burn, it's full turn.
Right 3. Left 2. Right 6 through dip. Into right 4 over crest. Jump maybe. Don't cut. Right 6 over crest. 60. Left 6 over crest. Left 6 over bump. Right 3. And left 6 over crest. Dip. Left 3 over crest. Don't cut. Into right 3 long. Don't cut. Crest left 5. Left 6. Right 4. Left 3. Don't cut. Keep middle over crest. Right 4 over bumps. Into left 2. 100. Left 5. And left 3 over crest. And right 6 over crest. 60. Right 6. 60 through dips. Left 3. Keep right over bump. 100. Right 4. Into left 1. Bump on exit. Dip. Right 5 over bumps. Left 5. Right 6. Right 3. Don't cut. Left 2 through dip. Keep right through dip. Left 4 with rest. Don't cut. Right 5. Right 2. Don't cut. Left 3. Right 4. Into open hairpin left. Long through dip. And right 6. Keep left over crest. Don't cut. Right 5. Don't cut. 100. Bump up the median. Open hairpin right. Keep in. Right 6. Right 6. Into left 4. Into right 3. And left 6 over crest. Caution. Right 4. Immediate turn. Acute left. 60. Left 3 dip. Keep middle over crest. 60. Open hairpin right long. 60 through dip. Crest left 3, 80. Right 6, left 5 crest. Right 6 crest, left 6 dip. Right 2, left 3. Right 4, into open hairpin left, long through dip. And right 6, keep left over crest. Right 5, 100. Bump up the median to open hairpin right, keep it. Right 6. right 3, left 2 through dip, keep right through dip, left forward crest, right 5, right 5, left 4, and turn square right, 100, left 6 through dip, left forward crest, don't cut, into left 6 through dip, 100, left 6, right 5, left 5 over bumps, care, crest, right 1, into left 4, right 3, don't cut, left 2 through dip, keep right through dip, left forward crest, don't cut, right 5, left 6, into open hairpin left, keep in, 60 over crest, right 6 through dip, into right forward crest, jump maybe, don't cut, right 6 over crest, right 3, left 2 through dip, keep right through dip, left forward crest, right 5, left 5, keep right over crest, left 6, and open hairpin right long through dip, into left 4, right 3, left 2, right 3, left 2 through dip, keep right through dip, left forward crest, right 5, 60, bump immediate open hairpin right, keep in, right 6, left 6, into open hairpin left, keep in, 60 over crest, left 6, right 5, left 5 over bumps, care, crest, right 1, into left 4, 100, crest, immediate right 2, don't cut, into left 1, keep right over crest, and left 2 long, and caution, crest, immediate right 1, left 5, keep right over crest, left 6, and open hairpin right long through dip, into left 4, right 3, left 2, right 5, don't cut, left 4, don't cut, and turn square right, 100, left 6, to finish.
Finish. Came in 7 and this card's not all that great.
Fair result. Feel we can push a bit harder next time, so.
Yeah, we done horrible there. So we're at 7, we're like 20 something, we're still in 12th spot here. This little car here is not working out too good. I'm not even in contending right here. I'm not even. Look at this. This is just awful. It's just all over the place. I mean, it's not that it's all over the place. It also doesn't have a lot of speed to it. Give me back my Ford. Probably would have done a lot better. Just trucking along there. And that race just went on forever there. It's gonna take a while, about couple minutes here. It just doesn't have like this. It's not too stable. It's just something about it. I guess I was used to the Ford. also a hard suspension. I guess also why it's not hugging the corners that good. So our overall standing is still at 12. We're doing hardware. This is the second race on this 5 races. 5 races here. Almost went off there. It seems like it's going pretty fast. I don't know why in the heck did I ended up on 8. I guess it's because of the other standing. I don't know. It was so far down. Overall race on 8. Should I mean on that event should I don't know. I think maybe I should have ended up at least at 4 or something. But it may be the car that I'm using also. Pretty fast. Yeah, now I see that it says restarts 10. That's from the control that I had messed up. My control on my PlayStation was messed up. It the button on the left, the one you control you can say the joystick on it, kept turning to the left. Everything. It was just turning to the left side of the ticket. They get a repair. There's somebody I know that repairs these kind of joysticks. I mean these PlayStations. I had to go and actually repeat that a couple of times, and I did it on the truck one, and I did it on the one. I think one of these couple of these races is just totally messed up. Yesterday I had a restart. I don't know what happened for the first race. I went into a first race, and it's just some weird stuff started to happen. At one point, the car went off like an edge, and it was just sitting there. I didn't hit the gas, and it hit the gas. It went by itself. So it was like there was a glitch on the control or something, or on this. But this has been pretty glitchless because it hasn't. I don't see too many glitches on it, or any of it, almost at all. So it was just something I said, the heck with it, because it was just all screwed up. You know, today I can see that this is just a car that I'm not used to, and I was getting problems. That was a wipeout right there. So here we are. The horror story continues here. Not doing too good for a championship driver. You can see it somewhere. I've not been doing good at all on that one. And they got a 5.3 miles here on this one. A little bit more than 5.3, almost 3 at 5.4. So we're gonna go with it. Heavy rain. We got heavy rain on this one. And we're gonna have to fix the little bugger. Set to go.
Looking like a clear run. Marshall hasn't said anything otherwise. Stay sharp and focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 3, crest. Left 5, dip. Left 6, into open, hairpin left, keep in. 60 over crest. Left 5, keep right over crest. Left 6, and open hairpin right, long through dip. Into left 4. Right 3. Left 2. Right 6. Into left 4. Into right 3. And left 6 over crest. Through gate. Left 6 dip. Left 4 over crest. Dip. Left 6 keep middle over crest. 100. Left 5 and left 3 over crest. And right 6 over crest. Through gate. 100. 80 through dip. Might be having a problem with the gears. Keep middle over jump. 150. 80 through dip. Keep middle over jump. 150. Crest. Dip. Right 6. Right 4 over crest. Dip. Keep middle over crest. Right 3 crest. 60 through dip. Open hairpin left. Long. Don't cut.
Slippery, slippery.
Keep middle over crest.
Nice skating
Dip
here.
right 3. 60. Through gate. Left 6 over crest. And right 2 over crest. Don't cut. Right 5. Left 6. 80.
It
Right
just
2.
doesn't handle
Into
good in
left
these
4
corners.
bounce. Right 3. Don't cut.
This comes up there.
Left 4. Right 6. Right 6. 60 through dips. Left 3. Don't cut. Right over bumper. Left 6 dip. Left 4 over crest. Dip. Left 6 keep middle over crest. 130. Turn right 3 long. Tightens past junctions. Don't cut. Left 6. 100. Left 5 and left 3 over crest. Don't cut. And right 6 over crest. Through gate. 60. Left 3 dip. Keep middle over crest. 60. Open hairpin right long. 60 through dip. Crest left 3. 80. Crest. Dip. Right 6. Right 4 over crest. Dip. Keep middle over crest, 100, left 5, and left 3 over crest. And right 6 over crest, 60. Through gate, right 6, 60 through dips, left 3. Keep right over bump. Right 5 over crest. Left 4 long. Crest, right 2. Left 5. Keep left over crest. Right 6 through dip.
Oh, almost lost it there.
Into left 6. Keep right over crest. 60. Right 2. Left 3. Right 4. Into open hair inlet. Long through dip. Don't cut. And right 6. Keep left over crest. Right 5. Right 2. Don't cut. Left 3. Right 4. Into open hair inlet. Long through dip. And right 6. Keep left over crest. Don't cut. Right 5. Don't cut. 60. Left 5. Keep right over crest. Left 6. And open hairpin right long through dip. Into left 4. Right 3. Left 2. Right 2. Left 3. Right 4. Into open hairpin left long through dip. Don't cut. And right 6. Keep left over crest. Right 5. 100. Crest, immediate right 2, don't cut. Into left 1. Keep right over crest. And left 2 long. And caution, crest, immediate right 1. Left 6 through dip. Left 4 over crest, don't cut. Into left 6 through dip. 150, but left immediate overhead in right to bit. Right 6. Left 5. Right 4 over crest. Keep left through dip. And right 2 through dip. Left 3, don't cut. 60, left 5. Keep right over crest. Left 6. And open hairpin right long through dip. Into left 4. Right 3. Left 2. Right 6. Into left 4. Into right 3. And left 6 over crest. Through gate. Right 5 past junction and past junction. Right 6. Through gate. Dip. Left 3 over crest. Into right 3 long. Crest left 5. 60. Left 6. Crest dip. Over finish to stop. Okay, get her into the mark.
Still in 4th place, are you serious? What the hell does it take, a jet engine? And I still end up in 4th place after all that.
Decent drive all considered. See if we can move up next stage.
I'm not even skipping the preview on this one because it's just gonna get too long here with that preview. And move on to it. Because look where I'm at. I had 37, 8, 4th. 2 more races left here to try to do anything. And the standing is probably awful. Let's see the standing, but it's not gonna be good. What in the wall does it take to come in 1st place? I guess it's 3.7. I don't even want to look at that one. It's like, what the heck, man? Really pushing it. I'm still ending up in 4th place. This car just cannot move. And it gave me like the slowest car in the entire freaking series to come out here and do this. Yeah, when I would have kept the freaking Ford, it would have done great.
Nighttime driving is going to make this stage a lot tougher.
I don't think it's a Ford, though. That's the fear of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6, keep middle over crest. Left 6 over crest, and right 2 over crest. Don't cut. Right 5, left 6, 100. Left 5, and left 3 over crest. And right 6 over crest, 100. Crest, dip, right 6.
Yeah, awful.
Right 4 over crest, dip.
This is the worst race I had in the entire
Left 6
series.
over crest.
All of it.
Over crest.
From the beginning one to this one. Look at this.
Left 6.
They're about to flip again. Oh man.
Middle over crest. 80 through dip. Keep middle over jump. 60.
Guess, you know, wait for the end, give you the worst car there.
Immediate turn. Keep left. 60.
Look at this. They're just doing awful here.
Right 5 crest.
And this is the time you need a good car, because you're going up against people. You know, the other cars are supposed to be the better cars. These are supposed to be like the best players out here, the best drivers, I guess you can say. Look at it, it's just all over the place. Can't grip. I almost got to come to a complete stop when I get a curb. It's almost like I hit a complete stop. Can't just glide into it.
80 through dip.
Cutting grass again.
60. Right 5 crest. Left 3 long.
Right there, I'm almost at a complete stop.
3 over crest. Dip 80.
And it's just sliding, slip and slide. Oh well.
80 through dip.
Let's try to make something out of it.
Middle over jump. 100. Crest. Dip. Right 6. Right 4 over crest. Dip. Keep middle over crest. Keep middle over crest. 80 through dip. Keep middle
I have
over
no
jump.
idea where I'm going to land it.
Left 5 and left 3 over crest. And right 6
Here
over
goes,
crest.
slow down, slow
60. Dip. Left 3 over crest.
The car doesn't stay on the road. Look at it. There it goes. Stay on the road, dude. So like either apply complete 100% brakes or go flying off the road.
60. Right 6, 60 through dips. Left 3. Keep right over bumper. 80.
Man, this is a dangerous part here to do that.
Bumper immediate
Off the road here, you're
right.
pretty much over with.
Right 6.
I will be applying brakes all the way here
Left 6.
on all the curbs.
Into open, hairpin left. Keep in, don't cut. 60 over crest. 80.
No
Bumper
gliding into it.
immediate open, hairpin right. Keep in. Right 6. Right 2. Left 3. Right 4. Into open, hairpin left. Long through dip. And right 6. Keep left over crest. Right 5. 60. Left 6 over crest. Left 6 over bumper. Right 3. And left 6 over crest. 60 over bumper. Right 4, don't cut. Turn, right 6, 80. Right 6, left 5 crest. Right 6 crest. Left 6 dip, 130. Left 5 and left 3 over crest. Don't cut. And right 6 over crest, 100. To finish.
Finish? There's a finish? Finish at first place? No way. I still nailed me with a second place. Unbelievable. I was about to finish first place, and it nailed me right there, right before, like about 30 feet away from the finish. Nailed me with the second place. Man.
Let's find some pace next stage and move up the standings.
This is all screwed up here. I guess it's meant to frustrate you before you go to the finals. I am still on overall 8th place. This race is gone. Even if I come in first place, it's not going to help my standing much. I'll end up maybe in 5th place or something. For the entire series. The worst series I had so far. This is the worst series of them all. And I was doing pretty good. I was just trying to stay in a freaking road. That car just keeps coming off the road. And I think there it goes. And I almost, again, I mean, I barely kept it upright. It was about to go right over again. Alright. Just, wow. I I don't think this one here on this Continental, I don't think I'm gonna finish good on this at all. Spain is gonna be rough, and on all the other ones are gonna be rough. With this car, I might as well be driving a sled. You know. Yeah. There he goes off the road again. And the only way to hit the curbs is I almost got to hit the brake. I got to almost apply the brake to a complete stop and turn. Because if I don't, it's going to go right off the curb. Bouncing all the ways. Here you go, off the curb. There, right through there. Look at that. So what's up with that? I don't know. Now I'm almost coming to a full stop, just to turn. So I know, so I won't end up off the road. And there was, and only like about 30 feet away from the finish line, it changed from first place to second place. Oh well. So this is the miserable race. I guess it's gonna go down as the miserable race. There we go. Another nighttime race. The standings is awful. Gotta repair the car. Just give me another car.
Should be able to enter some higher profile events if we carry a good reputation.
I don't think so. We're not in a good car.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 3, crest. Left 5, dip.
I'm gonna have to just use this as a practice race to improve slipping and sliding. Not to really win this race. The race is basically gone. This series is gone. Just gotta find a way to stay on the road and get some time on it.
And right 6, keep left of the crest. Right 5, 100. Right up the median, open heavy right, keep it.
And don't push it too hard. There you go, stay on the road. I mean, I'm not even applying the brakes that hard. I mean,
60 over crest.
I'm applying some of the, I mean, the brakes to stay on the road.
Keep right over crest. Left 6.
This is like driving a family car through here is what I'm doing. And it still wants to fly off the road. Look at it, look at it.
Right 3. Left 2. Right 2. Left 3.
Oh, man.
Right 4. Into
Driving on ice.
Through dip. Don't cut. And right 6. Keep left over crest. Right 5. Left 1 crest. And right 2 long.
See if it stays on.
And keep left over crest.
I think it's
and right 1
nothing wrong with the control. It's just this car.
Into left 2 crest.
There you go.
60.
Complete stop. If I don't put a complete stop, I'm gonna fly right off.
Right 5.
It's just gonna keep on going.
Left 4. And turn square left. Into left 3. Right 5, 100. Right 4. Into left 1. Bump on exit. Dip. Don't cut.
I
Right
don't know how
5
long
over
this race
bumps.
was I'm looking at.
Left 5. Right 6. 60. Bump up the median. Open heavy right. Keep in. Right 6.
And you know, I come many times to this one. This course I've driven it quite a few times already. And I've done pretty good on it.
Right 5 over bumps.
This car
Left
is just
5.
not doing good on it.
Right 6. Left 6. Small crest. 60. Right 3. Crest. Left 5. Dip. Left 6. Small crest. 60. Right 3. Crest. Left 5. Dip. Left 6. Small crest.
Try not to
60.
push it
Right
too
3.
much.
Crest. Left 5. Dip. Right 2. Left 3. Right 4. Into
Yeah,
open
I
field,
think
left
we
4
got
through dip. And right 6. Keep left over crest. Right 5. Left 1 crest. And right 2 long. And keep left over crest. And right 1 long opens. Into left 2 crest. 80.
That's just a stop.
Left 6 crest dip. Right 6. Left 6. Crest right 5. Don't cut. Left 6. Left 6. Right 4. Left 3. Keep middle over crest. Right 4 over bumps. Don't cut. Into left 2. Right 6. Don't cut. Into left 4. Into right 3. And left 6 over crest. Caution, right 4. Immediate turn, keep left. 60. Left 6 over crest. And right 2 over crest. Right 5. Left 6. Right 6. Into left 4. Into right 3. And left 6 over crest. Left 6 over crest. Water splash. Left 6 over bump. Right 3.
Water splash.
And left 6 over crest. 60. Left 6 over crest. Left 6 over bump. Right 3. And left 6 over crest. 60. Left 6 over crest. Left 6 over bump. Right 3. And left 6 over crest. 80. Open finish to stop.
Finish line. There's a finish line there.
Okay, get her up to the marshal.
What? I finished first? Look, I didn't crash. So yeah, it brought me to first. I didn't even win the series.
Amazing result. That's unbeatable.
That'll probably be me at what, 7 or 6? And it put me in 5th place on this event. Total disaster here. Possibly if I would have finished first in another one, I might have gone up at least to 2nd place. But terrible standings. And I'm afraid that I still got 2 more legs of this race to go. And those other courses are not going to be easier or anything better than this course. And I just hate to see what's going to happen over there in Sweden on that ice, on that snow and areas with this kind of car. I gotta go flying all the place with it. Basically, I had to stop at the curves and almost turn. Right up there. But the good thing about the practice run, I look at this as almost being like a practice run, this last run here. Because I'm going to have to be applying the brakes a lot earlier than those other cars that I was driving. Because if not, it's just going to go flying off the curb. So at least it seems like it helped applying the brakes a bit earlier. And just trying to get into the curve without stopping. So that's basically what I'm doing here. I'm getting to the curve, right up to the curve, and then I'm applying the brakes sooner. They should put on this game. They should have put brake lights to indicate when the brake lights were turning on. You know, when you're applying your brakes. That kind of helps when you watch it again. I don't think if it does. I don't think it does have the brake lights on it. I think it's just regular. It's just you don't see the. There it is. I almost went off the road there. You know, it doesn't have the extra strength on the light there. Indicate that the brakes are on. It doesn't seem to. To me, it doesn't seem to. Bouncing from place to place. Look at it. Apply the brakes or go flying. And there it was. Well, took out their sign. Took out their gate. So here we go. We did absolutely awful. We did not even make it to the winner's circle at all. There's nothing on there. We're just sitting back. Terrible, 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 and more terrible. Total wipeout. That's the first time I don't make not $1. I mean, I get nothing. I get no credits at all. Nothing. That's the first time I've ever seen it. So that was just awful there. And wow, what can I say on that one? Ooh, Spain. Spain's not supposed to get any easier, and it's like, wow. Can I get another car? So we're heading into Spain here with this little bugger. A little bugger just, wow, what can I say? You know, just see. I'm gonna see what I can do with the early braking to see if it helps out. It's gonna slow me down. Here we are, España. Nighttime racing, more nighttime racing here.
We had this stage sorted after the recce, so we should be in for a good run on this stage.
Knock on wood, dude. Knock on wood.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 5. Right 5.
Just take it easy there.
Right 3.
These turns. Oh, Spain's got the magnetic mounts. I call these the magnetic mounts of Spain. It feels like your car is being sucked in by.
Into left 3. And right 5.
I feel like there's a magnet on them when the car gets stuck on it.
Into right 4 long. Tightens. Into caution. Left 4. Immediate right 3 over crest. Deceptive.
Taking it easy. I don't want to overdo it here.
Left 5.
On the
right 5.
Curves here.
Right
trying to brake earlier.
And left 3 long.
That's all I'm trying to do. Oh, there we go. Slip and slide. Somebody give me another car.
Left 6.
Already done for.
Right 4 long. Tightens. Into caution. Left 4.
Requires a lot of concentration on this one.
Deceptive.
Look at that.
Left 6.
It just wants to get off the road.
5 over bump. 80. Left 6 over bump. Right 3.
Maybe it was not meant to be a car. Maybe it was meant to be a tractor.
And right 5. Into left 3. And right 5.
If this was a real race and I had the car like this, I'll be talking to the mechanic on this. What in the world can this car? Why in the heck is wrong with the suspension of this car? Does anything just wants to fly off the road?
Left 3. 100 past junctions. Left 6, 60. Right 6. Into open in right. Into left 2, 80. Right 5. Left 5. Right 5, 60. Right 4. And open in left.
I gotta push it a bit, if not I'm gonna end up
And
dead
right 1
last.
long. Into left 6. Left 6 over crest. And right 4, 80. Right 5. Left 5. Right 5. Right 5. Into left 3.
Ah, great, I'm gonna smash into a drone.
And left 6. Right 4, double low. And left 2 through dead. Into left 1, 80. Right 4 regress.
Your drone's away from the road.
Left 6, 60. Right 6. Into open heavy right. Into left 2, don't touch.
Here we go, here we go. Get off the road, get off the magnetic
Left
mounds.
4. And right 6 over crest. Left 6. Into right 4 long. Tightens. Into caution. Left 4. Immediate right 3 over crest. Deceptive. Right 5. Into left 5 long. 80. Turn acute left.
cute left. Oh no, that's a U-turn. That's not a cute left. Nothing cute about it. Freaking U-turn, man.
4, into left 5, left 640, right 3 through dip, don't cut. Left 6 over crest, right 1 through dip, and left 4, right 4, don't cut, and open heavy left, and right 1 long, into left 6, right 3, and left 1 through dip, and right 5, into left 3, and right 5, right 6, left 6, and heavy right, and left 3, 60, right 1 crest, left 2, and left 1, and right 3, and line right 5.
Right into. Come on, pick up some speed here.
Right 4 long. And open heavy left.
Course goes
Into
forever.
left 4 over crest. And heavy right. And left 3 over crest. Into right 6. 130. Left 4. And right 6 over crest. Right 1 crest. Left 2. And left
Right
1.
off the road. That would have been nothing there. Would have fly right off the road.
And line right 5, 100. Right 6 into left 1 long. Open heavy right. And left 4, 60.
Oh, come on, you freaking.
Right 1. And left 3.
Okay, what the heck is wrong with this thing, man? It just doesn't want to stay on the.
And right 3. Left 6.
Somebody
60.
take the mechanic to the back and shoot him.
Right 6. Into open heavy right. Into left 2, 80. Right 1 crest. Left 2.
Look at this. It's a complete stop. It's just a complete stop. It's a turn.
And right 3. And line right 5, 80. Right 3.
And there's no end to this course? What is it? We're going to Alaska?
And right 6. Left 6.
So what is this thing?
Open finish to stop. Okay,
I don't care. We'll crash you at the end or whatever. I'll run in like last time. So we got first place on that, but it was a
That
ride.
went really well.
Yeah, really well. That's because you were not driving it. Give my hand a break and just watch this. I mean, it just does not want to stay on that road. And I'm doing everything I can to apply the brakes early, to apply the brakes almost on the curb. Problem is, you got to pick up some speed somewhere. And, you know, walking around driving Miss Daisy around the entire track. Ooh, close call there. And it just felt like the track was never going to end. The road here. I don't know how long that was. That was probably like 7 miles longer than. I'm slowing down as much as I can just to hit a couple curves there. And if I struggle through all that, what happened to these drivers behind me? Well, they all went off the edge or something, you know? I was like... You see me when I hit the hard curves, I'm just gonna like almost stop. Right here. Ooh, almost went off of that. I call these mounds on the side, I call them the magnetic mounds of Spain because it feels like the car is being pulled to them. And this, there's no way I'm gonna make that turn. That's a U-turn, not a cute turn. Basically, like a U-turn. There's nothing cute about it, man. I said that through the entire race. Through the entire series. Every time I hear him say, a cute turn, a cute ride, a cute laugh. You know some nasty curve coming up. Especially in the villages when he said that. I don't know how in the heck I didn't end up on somebody's living room. Ammo. What is that? That's part of it. I think I hit a tree. Well, it kind of sets the strategy for the rest of the race. Pretty much keep it in the same way. Slow down way before you get to the curbs and hit the brakes when you're in the curbs. Just about almost. Right there, I think that's where I hit the tree. That's why the camera hasn't moved. 'Cause I had to back up, I think. Bang, right there. made it through. So there you go. We have the first race. At least we got one number one here. Let's see what happens in the next one here. I think we're heading to more rain and more nighttime. Can we have a daytime race, people? Oh man, how long? This is a 7-mile. This is almost 7 miles. And the rain. So we got a very long race here. Make myself comfortable. Did you bring the crumpets and the tea? I'm gonna ask my friend if he brought some crumpets and tea, whatever. Because we're gonna need it for. I hope he brings some peanut butter sandwiches or bologna sandwiches.
Just that.
I end up needing for this ride so damn long. Are we gonna get any bathroom breaks in this ride?
3, 2, 1, go. Right 3.
I'm not gonna go crazy on this. Try to make it here.
150, left 4.
I say I'm not gonna go crazy now.
And right 6 over crest. Left 4 over crest, 80. Right 1. Into right 2.
Hit the brakes.
And left 4. Right 1. And left 3 long, opens, tightens. And right 3.
Oh man, come on, stay on the road a little bit.
And right 4. Right 2.
It's in the magnetic mount. The magnetic mounds. Catching
Long,
him up.
60.
Look at that, I'm almost hitting my.
Right 6. 100.
Same thing with the going to the left.
Right 4. And open heavy left. And right 1 long.
Slip and slide. Slip and
Left
slide.
line.
Look at that, I'm already down to 6.
And left 3. And right 1.
We got a long way to go in a short time to get there.
Into left 1, 80. Left 5.
Get some
Right
speed
5.
on this thing.
Left 5.
Come on, get off the magnetic side.
Left 3 over crest. Into right 4 through dip. Into left 3 long opens. Into right 6.
I think this race is not about how fast you go.
Into left 3.
How many areas you don't go flying out the road.
Right 4. And left 6.
Brakes.
Left 6 over crest. And right 4. 80. Left 5. Right 5. Left 5. Left 3 over crest. Into right 4 through dip. Into left 3 long opens. Into right 6. Right 4. And left 2 through dip. Into left 1. 80. Right 4 over crest. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3. 60. Left 6 over crest. And right 4. Right 2. Into open air left long. 60. Right 6. 130.
Why not the flip?
And open hairpin left. Into left 4 over crest. And hairpin right. And left 3 over crest.
Look at that. I almost had to smash the brakes on that.
6. Left 6. Into right 4 long. Tightens. Into caution. Left 4. Immediate right 3 over crest. Deceptive. Left 6. 60. Right 5 over bump. 80. Left 6 over bump. Left 6. Into right 4 long. Tightens. into caution, left 4, immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive, right 3, left 6, and right 4 through dip, 80, right 3, left 6, and right 4 through dip, 150, left 4, and right 6 over crest, left 6, 60, right 5 over bump, 80, left 6 over bump, 60, right 6, into left 1 long, open hairpin right, and left 4, 60, left 6, 60, right 5 over bump, 80, left 6 over bump, left 6, into right 4 long, tightens, into caution, left 4, immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive, 100, left 4, and right 6 over crest, left 6, into right 4 long, tightens, into caution, left 4, immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive, right 4, and left 1 through dip, right 6 over crest, left 3 through dip, 40, crest, right 6, 60, right 1 crest, left 2, and left 1, and right 3, and line, right 5, 80, right 1 crest, left 2, and left 1, and right 3, and line, right 5, 150, left 4, and right 6 over crest, left 4 over crest, 80, right 1, into right 2, and left 4, left 6, into right 4 long, tightens, into caution, left 4, immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive, right 3, and hairpin left, and right 6,
Oh, go, what
left
happened? Get
6,
stuck?
left 6, into right 4 long, tightens, into caution, left 4, immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive, left 6, 60, right 6, into open hairpin right, into left 2, 60, right 1, and left 3 long, opens, tightens, and right 3, left 4 through dip, and keep right over crest, left 3, 100, left 5, right 5, left 5, 60, right 4, and open hairpin left, and right 1 long, into left 6, left 640, open finish to stop. Okay, get her to the marshal.
Does that count? Oh man, does that count? Towards the end. I didn't make the race, I didn't make it, come on!
Great stage, good work.
Well, we're still at number 1 here. At the end was a really a disaster at the end there. Oh man. So the strategy of slowing down before you hit the curve, I mean like way over there somewhere on the other side of town, and almost coming to a complete stop just to make a turn. Just to hit a curb. I love the ending of it. Oh man. Went down the embankment at the end, man. That was just a long, long race. 7 miles almost on that race. Felt like it was never going to end. Still struggling to all this. Yeah, it's just a heck of a lot of races. Man. Just this one series has 15 races. You know, so a bit too much maybe, I don't know. And now it's not only does it have 15 races, it has it seems like the races are getting longer and longer. You know, if we have 15 races of maybe, you know, like 2 miles long, 3 miles long, okay, you know. The one before this one, I think, took 2.5 hours to complete. Around 2 hours and something, 2 hours and 20 minutes, I think it was. Stop right there. Now, as part of the videos, you know, that I make, that I like to put the previews to it, I only have cut off the previews a couple times only, where I know the race has gotten really awful, really stupid, and I say, what the heck, I'm not going to bother with the previews, but unless I had a really spectacular crash, then I kept it. But it's a long one. Whammo, right off took care of it. Good thing I finished the race. I would have been probably ended up on 3rd place or something. So that was the first place there. I got a first place on that one. So what do we got here? We got first place. The next one coming up. There's no rain. Finally, there's no rain, but it looks like it's going to be a daytime. Is that a daytime? We'll see what time that is. Maybe we'll get a daytime race around here. Yeah, that's kind of a bit of a daytime. Ah, we're gonna run into a village. Oh yeah. Some wacky turns in the village probably. And this is a little shorter, a bit shorter. It's almost 4 about 4 miles and a half. Well, let's see how she handles on dry pavement. There we go.
Should be able to enter some higher profile events if we carry a good reputation.
Knock on wood, dude. Knock on wood.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 3, 60.
There you go.
Right 4. And left 1 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Left 3 through dip. 4.
Oh, we're in the village already.
Right 6. Right 4. Left 4. Turn square right. And
Look at
right
this
4,
wacky
8.
turn already.
Left 5 long. Into right 1. And turn square left.
Sure, another hard turn here.
20 down.
And an extreme hard turn.
Left 3. 60 past junction. Right 5 past junction. 80 over junction. Right 4. Left 4. Left 640, right 3 through dip. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip.
Handling a little bit better, I
And
think.
left 4.
Now I gotta get used to the pavement sticking to the
Right
tires.
3.
Not slipping, but
And hairpin left.
I gotta like change the style of
And
driving
right
now.
6. Left 6. Right 6. Left 6. And hairpin right.
Now the tires, what they do is they'll stick in the
And left 3. 80.
won't slide.
Right 6. Into left 1 long. Open hairpin right. And left 4. 60.
Whoa! Oh, come on. Freaking A.
Right 2.
Like intentionally done.
Into open hairpin left long. 60. Right 6. 130. Right 6. Into left 1 long. Open hairpin right.
Make up for some time
And
here,
left
boss.
4. 80. Right 1 crest. Left 2. And left 1. And right 3. And line right 5. 100. Right 4 long. And open hairpin left. Into left 4 the crest. And hairpin right. And left 3 on the crest. Into right 6, 60, right 4 long. And open hairpin left. Into left 4 on the crest. And hairpin right. And left 3 on the crest.
What the hell was that? What was that? What the heck was that? A freaking rock? Are you serious?
Into right 6. Left 4 on the crest, 80. Right 1. Into right 2. And left 4, 150.
What a freaking rock?
Left 4. And right 6 over crest. Left 6, 60. Right 5 over bump, 80. Left 6 over bump, 60. Right 3. Left 6. And right 4 through dip, 80. Right 3. And hairpin left. And right 6. Left 6. Left 6, 60. Right 5 over bump, 80. Left 6 over bump, 130. Left 4. And right 6 over crest. Right 1. And left 3 long. Opens, tightens. And right 3. Right 2. Into open end left long. 60. Right 6. 100. Into right 3 over crest. And hairpin left. And right 4 over crest.
It's a cute right. Left on me.
Into open hairpin right. And left 4 long. 100. Right 1 crest. Left 2. And left 1. And right 3. And line right 5. 60. Left 6. 60. Right 6. Into open hairpin right. Into left 2. 80. Over finish to stop.
Finish. 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 Fourth. Finish fourth. Are you kidding? What was it? That rock? I think it was the rock.
Stage clear then. Standings and stage times have been confirmed.
Okay. I mean, overall, I'm still in first place for the series, but still, that fourth one is like the, you know, it's a bit of a plus if you get it, if you have it. A little bit of insurance policy if I still had another first. We don't know what's coming up next here. I mean, it was kind of sticky here on the road. It was good. Somebody stuck a rock out there, man. It's like, come on, man. Yeah, I know the village is going to have all these twists and turns here. I mean, not turns, just basically hard turns. Like right here, hard turn. Another hard turn. You know, not much you can do with it. There you go, flying through him. Now, the thing was, now I was trying to get used to it, because now when I hit the brakes, I was kind of used to already hitting the brakes kind of early. What it's doing is it's sticking now to the road, because the tires are not wet. So someone's got to go back to my other normal way of driving, without making the adjustment for the slip and slide in the rain. Man, there's a rock. That was that freaking rock. We didn't get to see it. No, that was that barrier head on, you could say. Look at the car. Alright, you wanna know how we didn't eat the engine? I don't know if the engine is back and front. Oh, this one's in front. And then the rock really took its toll. Slam on the brakes, dude, and it go flying off there. There's that rock. Oh man, what do we messed me up? Who the heck puts a rock right there? Who would put a rock right there? You guys don't work. You gotta work the safety of these roads. Clear it out from rocks. These giant boulders there, man. It's possibly that rock caused me maybe second place. So. You gotta remember, we gotta keep in mind we have a disastrous run series before this one. So on this series, we have to almost win every single race just to have a chance on the third series coming up to win the entire enchilada. We'll be heading to another rainy one after this. And there was. Didn't end up off the freaking road, but. So we have had now first, and a fourth position. We have 2 more races left here, and a rainy one, and again, another rainy one. I hope it's a short one. a little bit more than 3 miles, which is good. It's actually a short one. Must have heard me. It seems like we're going to 2 villages, one at the beginning and one at the end. Not totally at the beginning, but almost at the beginning. Heavy rain. Alright, let's go into heavy rain.
Don't worry about the cosmetic damage. It is just that. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, left 5, 8.
This one we're heading into the village right away. Just about.
Right 4 long.
Not a heavy rain
And
so far.
open hairpin left. Into left 4 the crest.
That was heavy rain.
And hairpin right.
Let's see how she's
And left
sliding
3
around.
over crest.
Oh man, don't stop.
Into right 6. Left 3.
There we go. Crazy
60
village.
past junction.
This is where these crazy turns are at.
And
Here we go,
left
we're down
6. Right 5 long past junction. 80 past
Here's
junction.
another.
Right 4, 80. Left 5 long. Into right 1. 20 past junctions. Right 2.
Trying not to crash into somebody's
Into
building.
left 2 down. Right 3. And left 1 through dip.
Oh. There we go.
And right 5. Into left 3.
Alright.
And right 5.
Gonna get up here.
Right 6. Left 6. And hairpin right. And left 3.
Turn.
Right 4, don't cut. And left 2 through dip. Into left 1, 80. Right 4, the crest. Left 6, 60. Right 6. Into open hairpin right. Into left 2, don't cut. 60. Right 4. And left 1 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Left 3 through dip. 40 don't cut. Crest. Right 6. Right 5. Into left 3. And bump right 4. And left 6. Right 1. And left 3 long. Opens, tightens. And right 3. Left 6, 60. Right 6. Into open hairpin right. Into left 2, 60. Right 5. Into left 5 long. 80 turn, keep left.
Keep left coming up. Nothing
And
cute
right
about
3.
it. Turn.
And right 4.
Man.
Into left 5. Left 640. Right 3
Oh,
through
keep
dip.
left, what
Don't
is it
cut.
doing?
Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4.
Yeah. Right.
And left 4. Right
Nice.
2. Don't cut. Into open hairpin left long. 60. Right 6. 80.
Oh, that really messed up the whole thing.
Left 5.
Between the little cute left and that,
And right 3.
I really
Into
got to
left
step
5.
it up or
And
flip
right
over.
1
I don't know what
through
that
dip.
is.
And left 3. 60.
This is the last village.
Left 5
Finish
long.
line's coming up soon.
into right 1. And turn square left. 20 down. Left 640. Right 3 through dip.
Gas here.
Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4.
We're gonna end up in 7 or 8 place on this.
Left 4 over crest. 80. Over finish to stop.
Not even that. We're at 18. Man, that just ruined. That just destroyed the race right there. Totally destroyed the race right there. 18 spot. Look at that. That destroyed the damn race. Destroyed everything I did on the previous race. Let's see where I ended up. That's
See if we
just
can move up next stage.
horrible. I'm still in the event as of 1, but wow. $18. How in the hell ended up 18? I've had worse crashes than that, or worse, you could say, times than that, and I've never been at 18. I mean, down there in 18. This little bugger car, I hope they don't give me this car again. Between stopping from slipping and running into things. Up to this, we were doing good until we hit that side of the freaking hill right here, the magnetic mounds, you could say. And here, this one ate me up right here. Look at it. Oh man, more ammo. And then the worst one right around here somewhere. We're gonna eat it right there. That killed it. It just cannot stay on the track. Yeah, it's like... And there it was. And we got one more to go here. That 18 really misses the ink up. The fourth one, it would have been, if I would have been in first place, could probably live with that 18, but I don't know what the overall standing is going to be here at the end here. And here we have almost a 4-mile long race. I don't see any villages, but I do see some wild turns here, and it is again raining, heavy rain. And of course, this car doesn't do good in heavy rain. I'm gonna do some repair jobs here. Okay.
If you want to get more cars in the garage, prize money here will help.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 3.
Okay,
left 6,
slip and slide time.
Right 4 through dip. 80. Right 5. Left 5. Right 5. Left 4, into right 2, opens long, and left 4 with rest. Left 6, into right 4 long, tightens, into caution, left 4, immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive. Right 4, and left 1 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Left 3 through dip, 40, don't cut, crest, right 6, left 6, 60, right 6, into open heavy right, into left 2, 60, left 4 through dip, and keep right over crest, left 3, 150, left 4, and right 6 over crest, 60, right 5, left 5, right 5, 60, right 3, and head in left, and right 6, left 6, left 6, into right 4 long, tightens, into caution, left 4, immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive, right 6 over bump, 80, left 5 over bump, 60, right 6, 150, left 4, and right 6 over crest, right 6, left 6, and head right. And left 3, 60. Right 6 over bump, 80. Left 5 over bump, 60. Right 6. Right 5. Into left 5 long, 80. Turn, right 5, 150. Left 4.
Turn? No! What turn? There's no freaking turn here! I'll beat him up. I'm going to beat him up. Turn? What turn?
Right 5. Into left.
That cost a race.
And bump right 4. And
Oh,
left
you
6.
and me are going to talk in the pub today. I'm going to hit your head with that
Right
freaking
3.
Guinness beer. I'm going to grab me one of those big
Left
Guinness
6.
beers and whack it over your head.
And right 4 through
There's no
dip.
turn.
60, left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Right 5.
I gotta go like a bat out of hell just to gain some freaking time back here again. I was doing great. What turn? He said turn.
Right 1. And left 3 long. Opens, tightens.
It's gonna go into your pocket, dude, if I lose this race. You have to mortgage your house, sell your family and everything to slavery or something.
Into right 2, open wrong. And left 4 regressed. 80.
Oh, we gotta leave Fred there. Fred does a pretty good job. I call him Fred. I don't know his name, but I call him Fred.
Open every right.
It just sounded like he said, turn.
And left 4, 60.
Oh, we just messed up now. I'm just trying to get some kind of race here finished.
Left 5 over bump 60.
We have to treat that like an accident.
60, right 5. Left 5.
They used to go like a bat out of hell.
Right 5, 60. To finish.
To finish, I'm finishing bad.
Okay, take it.
Should have finished first. That would have. That should have been like. Forget it. This whole series there has been all screwed up.
Stage time has been confirmed. Nice one.
I don't want to look at it. This one I do not want to look at. Just want to know what finish that is. Overall finish. Okay, we're done with it. I just want to get out of this one. This is just like a nightmare. Alright. At least we picked up a couple of dimes here, a couple of dollars there, you could say. I mean, the last one was zilch. We're up to 27 here. Ooh. There it is, people. Can one of you guys out there drive for me? Because I don't want to drive this one. We are with the car that's got problems slipping all over the place. And we're about to hit snow. Oh, man. Over there in Sweden. If it wasn't for the girls in Sweden, I wouldn't go. You know, I gotta go because of the girls. But that's about it. The place is cold. And this car does not handle good on that track. So anyway, let's go over there. And let's see if Fred doesn't tell me to take another freaking turn. And there's just not a turn. So here we are. 3.7 miles. You know, on this snow, 3.7 feels like it's 6 miles long. So let's just go do the nasty here. Alright. Let's get the road. Let's get the show on the road.
Seems okay out on the stage. There's no reports from the marshal.
Okay, Fred. Look, Fred. Just tell me when there's going to be a left or right turn. Don't just say some little lazy turn.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. Let's see how she handles in the snow. Doing terrible in the rain.
60, right 3 through dip, and left 5. Left 5.
Oh, I got a feeling it's going to be a
Right 5, keep left of the crest, then 6 through dip. And crest, jump maybe. 60, caution, keep left of the crest, jump. Left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 of the crest. Left 5, right 5, keep left of the crest, left 6 through dip. And crest, jump maybe. 60, left 6 through dip, to right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips.
Trying to get composure back here again. Swinging back and forth between these.
We've got a front right puncher.
Oh, come on. Already a puncher? No way. So this is just the beginning of the race.
Caution, right 3 through dip.
On the snow, on this.
Caution, left 4 over crest.
Oh, man.
Right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest. Left
A puncher already.
80. Right 4.
What the heck? We hit snow. How the heck do we get a flat tires?
Into crest, jump. 60
Knocked it off the rim or something.
Left 5. into right 4 and turn square right.
Are you sure,
Left
Fred?
6. Right 5 over bumper. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bumper. Right
We are on a
4 over
freaking
bumper.
flat tire.
Left 6 through dips.
There'll be snow little banks,
Into
snow
right
drifts
5
where
over
you
bumper.
go.
And left 6. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest. Jump. Long inside. And right 4 through dip.
Stay in there.
And left 4. Caution. Left 4 over crest. Right 3 through dip. Tightens 2. Crest. Rocks outside. Left 4 over crest. 100. Right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip. Crest. Dip. Right 4 over crest. Right 6.
Get off the bank already, man.
Left 6. Dip. 80 crest. Right 6. Right 4 and left 4 through dip.
Rough, 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 very rough.
Dip. Right 6.
Get off of
Left
there.
6. Dip. 80 crest.
Lose all the tires there.
100. Keep middle over big jump. 60.
Big jump, big jump.
60. Right 6. And left 5 over bumper. Into right 6 through dip. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution. Right 4. Keep right over crest. Jump. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Right 4. And left 4 through dip. Caution. Right 3 through dip. Right 5 over bumper. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bumper. Right 4 over bumper. Right 4.
Not the flip, Fred.
And turn open heavy left.
Which way are we going? Oh man. Way to kill my time.
Into left 6 long, 60. Left 4. Into right 2 long over bumps. Crest to finish.
Alright, easy does it there. We're almost at the end. We're at third place.
Slow down for the mark.
Fourth place. Slow this down.
Okay, stage sound has been recorded. Good job.
Fourth place on there. Man, we're doing so damn good. Even with a flat tire, we ended up in fourth place. We should probably would have ended up in second place, except for that freaking ending of it. James, are you getting frustrated? Yes! With this little car, I feel like taking it off a cliff somewhere. I don't think I ever got a flat tire on snow. Well, you see, that's the whole thing about this game. You're supposed to get frustrated before the big event. That way you go in there frustrated. Psychological side updates. Look at that, whammo, right there, flat tire. I don't know if it was a front end flat tire or was a rear end. What kind of flat tire did I get on there? I know it was early on the game. I'm trying to see if I spot the flat tire. Where in the hell is it? Maybe it's on the other side. Oh, maybe we still haven't got a flat tire. I don't see a flat tire on it yet. front flat tire? Huh. Might be the front tire. Yeah, it looks like the front tire could be. The left front tire. Whammo. So I can't see the front from left. Maybe not. I tell you, I don't know. Because last time I could see the front tire, and usually when you have a flat tire, you'll have the rim putting out sparks. Maybe because it's so damn cold, full of snow and ice, no sparks. The rims. Whammo! They're just driving it on the side of the whole thing there. I don't see nothing. Wow, what the heck was that? Something just broke in the car. Yeah, it was a front tire. Look, it is the right hand front tire's gone. I'm driving on the rim. You can see right there, I'm driving on the rim. But the show must go on, sir. Look at it. I guess that's why he's driving all over the place. See the front right there. See the rim? It's only the rim on there. And this here. Oh man. I wish Fred would just tell me, you know, hard left coming up or something like that. It's just a cute this and that. And I'm so here. See, the problem is I'm so used to listen to all these weird numbers, you know, all this stuff he's calling. There should be like something to tell me something important's coming up. It's not normally saying nothing about it. So there it was. First race went to the dogs. Not that bad. We ended up in fourth, but fourth doesn't count for anything. And here we are, we'll go to a short race, almost 3 miles, actually less than 3 miles, which is good. Anything that will get me back into the jacuzzi with some drinks and just get me out of this freaking weather, in this crazy car.
Okay, I've been told there's been a crash somewhere on the stage today.
Well, probably, and it wasn't. At least for this car.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, bump, 60. Right 6 over bumps. And left 5, long over bumps.
So you want to get that crazy flat tire, huh?
Right 6, 60. Bump, left 5, 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Right 6. 80 over bumps. Left 5 long. Keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps. 60. Left 6. Crest 80. Dip. Right 6. Left 6. Crest. Jump 80.
I'm bouncing and bouncing in that place.
Left 5. Right 5. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, left 4, and turn, hairpin right, and left 5,
accident.
60, right 5,
There's an
60,
accident here.
right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, left 4, Into right 2 long over bumps, crest. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4, 150. Caution, slow, crest, jump. To right 4 long over bumps. Crest, left 4, 60. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Right 4, crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest, jump. 60 over bumps. 60. Right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip. Right 4 over crest. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution, right 4. Keep right over crest, jump. Left 4 over bumper, right 3 over bumper. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bumper, right 5 over bumper. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bumper. Right 4 over bumper. Left 5 into right 4. And turn square left. And right 6 through dip, 60. Left 4 into right 2 long over bumps, crest, over finish to stop. Okay, take
Third place? How in the heck do I get third place? I can't get any better than that. It's like this whole series meant to be lost.
Okay, that's done.
Screw that. I'm not going to go. Just give it standing on that. How in the heck can that be? I don't want to look at it. Seriously, I don't want to look at it. It's got me now in the second place standing on there. Let's move on with it. Let's get this whole series away. Just get out of the entire series. Let's go up to the finals, what I want to do. Oh man, look at this thing. This thing is almost 7 miles long, 6.5 miles. Can we just skip it? What the heck? Look at this thing. Is there a village in there or something? Fix the car. Flat tires. Car acting funny. I don't know. I hope I get a better car on this next series coming up, because this one has been chaos. What happened? Yes, go for it. How much stuff? Oh, I can hit that. It's just been bad.
So no dramas, just focus.
No drama? We have a lot of drama so far. It's just been horrible with this little car.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
Into right 5.
This little car has just been horrible.
And left 6.
Give me back my
Left
Ford.
6 over bumps.
It's got its problems, but it's not as bad as this one.
Left 6. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Left 4. Into right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3
I
through
thought I was
dip.
going to come in at least in second.
Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest. Jump.
And it's like you see it towards the end, all the numbers are changing. Oh, first, second, third, fourth, nothing, got nothing.
Right 4 and left 4 through dip. Caution, right 3 through dip.
6 miles. Let's thinking about 6 miles long on this thing. God, there's snow over here.
Tightens 2, crest. Left
That was a good run. I mean, that was a pretty good run, the one I had. I should have got a good position on that one.
80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over crest. right 6 over bumps, 60, right 6, turn square, long, and left
Oh, here
4,
goes the turn again. Their sign
into
just
right
destroyed
5,
it.
left 4 over
Just
bump,
demolished
right
their
3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips, left 5 over bump, 150, caution, slowly, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 80, right 4 over crest,
Oh, get off of there.
left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, into crest, jump, 60 over bumps, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dip, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, left 6 over bumps, right 5 long, 80 over bumps, left 6, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, left 5, right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 60, left 4, to right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest,
Where am I?
right 3 through dip, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 80, right 4 over crest, left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, right 4, and left 4 through dip, caution, right 3 through dip, right 6, 80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over crest, right 6 over bumps, 60, left 5 into right 4, and turn square right, long,
Turn which
left 6,
way?
left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump, and right 4 through dip, and left 4, caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2 crest, left 4 over crest, 80, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips, left 5 over bump, left 5, right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 60, right 5 dip, left 5 long, crest, and keep right over crest, 60, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, right 4, and left 4 through dip, caution, right 3 through dip, left 5, 60, right 5, and turn, hairpin left long, opens, and right 4, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, 150, caution, slow, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 60, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dip, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, right 5, and
Come on!
dip, 60,
Dang it, right at the freaking end?
and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, left 6, bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 6, 80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over crest, right 6 over bumps, 60, left 4, and turn, right 1, and right 5, into left 6 long, 60, right 4, and left 4 through dip, caution, right 3 through dip, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump, over finish to start. Okay, get her into the marshal.
At least we came in third place on that one. I would have done better for a couple accidents.
Let's find some pace next stage and move up the standings.
That's going to improve the standings? I don't know. Event standing leaves me in second place. I think that was the last race on this. You know, some of these software out there, you know, the games, I think the developers, they sometimes strayed away from the game. See, this game is very good, right here, the Dirt 4. They try to keeps it in a realistic mode. Like if you're out actually doing some rally driving out there. The car handles like almost like a real car. I mean, of course, you don't feel it, but it looks like a real car when it bounces around. And a couple other things. Of course, it's always got that little thing that's not gonna be real, but you know, you flip upside down, you can get the car right back up. That doesn't real. But you know what I mean. But still, the graphics are great. The game sticks to like reality, you could say. But I noticed something about these kind of games, that these reality games have a habit of drifting, you could say, to some fantasy game. So something great like this, all of a sudden it gets upgraded or moves on to the second, you could say, to another game, and you're like, what in the world is this? You know, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think I wasn't too happy what I seen on the next one after this one. I have not been able to get into it or drive it. Maybe it's okay, but from what I see from the what I'm looking at, I'm not too happy with it, because it seems like they might have moved away from the keeping it real to the fantasy world, you could say, and that's, you know, for kids that want to have that fun, kind of have that kind of stuff. Okay, it's fine. But for people like me, they want to have more of a serious adventure with it. This is the look we want right here. It's kind of a look, something along these lines. We know we have to upgrade, we have to move up, but you know what? Improve. Look at that. Oh man, that was one of the worst crashes I've seen yet. I was able to recover right away. That was one of the worst crashes I've seen out here. The one that I think it's one of the worst crashes I ever had on here. But now I did notice there is something like a Dirt 2.0 or 2.5 or something like that, and it looks like this, kind of like this. I have not experienced it, but I've seen the other Dirt 0.5, and it seems like it strayed away from what they were doing on this one. But then that could just be a whole. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why you have a Dirt 2.5, which is more like this, and which is what serious people like me will like to drive. And then you have the one that's a little bit more of a fantasy type of deal that some kids or people will like to drive. I don't know. I haven't got either one of them, but at least from appearance-wise, it seems like the other Dirt seems to. And I think the other one's even older. I mean, it's older than, of course, I think it's older than the 5 Dirt. But the 5 Dirt just, unless I wouldn't purchase it. Not me. I mean, it's not to say it's a bad game. It's just not the experience I'm looking for with this. I'm looking for this stuff. I'm looking for the hardcore stuff, the stuff that looks like real, like you're out there actually driving a real car in a real environment, world environment, you could say. And then like I said, look, it handles really good. The other stuff looks a little bit out there. I mean, like I said, maybe one day, maybe one day I'll get it just to see how it is. But for the time being, no. I'll have to possibly. Now, if the maker wants me to test it out, hey, I'm open to that. Send me a redeem code for PlayStation 4, and I'll get it out here and give you a review on it. But the video didn't convince me to get it. I'm sorry to say, but I'll stick with the Dirt 4 for now. I think it's fantastic. This is a fantastic game. Game is very fantastic. It's very. Every time I look at this car coming around the curb or something like that, it feels like I'm watching a real rally race. There's nothing fantasy about it. There's no, craziness or something that looks like kind of fantasy. No, it looks pretty damn good. And the car, I love the way the car bounces around, and it actually looks like it has a suspension, you could say, a good suspension, like something like the real rally suspension. And the environment is pretty interesting. So all that's got a lot. It's got a lot going for it on this Dirt 4. It's got a lot going for it. Like I said, I haven't tried the other ones, and well, I am on the tight budgets. I don't think for right now. There is some other ones. No, that was pretty much lost the race right there. On that upside down there. There's some other racing ones that I'm looking at that I may end up putting out here on the Son of a Donut channel. That I'm looking at those other ones. It seemed to also be a little bit more serious, a little bit more. We'll see what happens. Maybe I might do it. This series has been quite a long series. We still got an entire series to go on. And I think this was the last race here on this one, on this Continental Group Rally. And after that, we have one more series to come to go on that. But I mean, if the makers are out there listening to me, this is a great game. This one here, I wouldn't change anything on this one. Just about maybe some of the graphics when it came to the people on the side, the way they look at the race, a couple of things. But it's like just like dumb things. I mean, it wouldn't be like. This thing is it's just you make something like this, and it's like this would probably be some kind of a classic maybe, because it just moves really, really good as far as the rallies go. Of course, I've also done the trucks and the circuit, you could say, or whatever you're gonna say, and they're pretty good too. Here we go, and we have finished here. Let's see where our standings and everything is at here. So we still got. Well, I thought we were done. Actually, we have 2 more races to go here, so we still have a chance of trying to win this one. I thought we'd done that. Yeah, I must be thinking about the last one before that. But anyway, we still got a couple more races here. Let's see how it goes. This is a almost 4 mile long race here, and we have some looks like heavy snow here on this one. So we still got some stuff to do on this. The other thing I didn't quite like about, and maybe I don't know much about the rally racing. I really don't. The actual real stuff. I only seen them very small pieces of it, and very like it was a couple races. But I don't know how the championships work and all this stuff because I don't follow the circuit that much. But I mean, does it really have this many races? 15 races in one series? I mean, I mean, maybe that's what it is.
2, 1, go. Left, right, long, crest.
Yeah, you know,
60. Left 6 through go.
I don't follow, I'm a kind of person. I'm not allowed to follow a lot of sports. I like to play sports. I like to get involved in sports, but watching sports from a spectator, I'm not big on it. You know, or even experiencing sports better. Like if you go to a football game, you're there actually physically sitting watching the game. I mean, it's a great experience.
60. Right 6.
Concentrate here a little bit more.
80 crest.
But as far as like sometimes, if it's a game is not all that important, like football, baseball, or something that like basketball, I mean, I may not watch it too much on television. You know, on media, you can say. How about I just go to the game and watch the event? And if I could play some basketball, I'd play basketball. You know, I'd go out there to the, you know, shoot some hoops and this kind of stuff. Just to sit there in the couch all day. I'm falling back here. I don't know why.
Right 3 over bumper. And right 4 long through dips.
I mean, fine.
Left 5 over bumper. 80. Right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip. Crest. Dip. Right 4 over crest.
Whoa, that's what happens when you pick up speed with this car. This car has been a nightmare. You know what I like about it? It's they don't make all the cars the same. These people here really went far into study how this race is put together, the cars, the way they react, different kind of cars to the conditions, and this is not like when I was driving that Ford. It was kind of sticking to the road. This one is all over it. What I noticed about it is the Ford was slower on the straightaway. Well, this one seems to be faster on the straightaway, so you have a bit of an advantage on it. You know, these kind of straightaways, this car seems to be fast. I think it was a Fiesta, I think, I'm not sure. But the Ford was slower here. So it kind of makes up for all that slipping and sliding over it. Alright, here we go, we gotta watch out. Here we hit the brakes, we're gonna go upside down.
Left 3 through
oh, right into that.
Right 3
the whammo.
Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4.
Just the curves ain't doing good, but it seems like the straightaway is doing better than the Ford. Now what we gotta do is get a car that's actually good in straightaways and good on the curves. That's the car that we need. And we have the complete package. Whoa, stay on the track. Just doesn't like staying on the track.
Left 5. Right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip. And crest, jump 80, 60, crest 60, keep middle over big jump, 80.
Big jump, big jump, big jump, big jump.
Right 6.
Yeah.
Left 6, 60 past junction, right 6.
Gotta give a bit of a show 60. Here.
Left 6 through dip.
Bridge a good
right
show.
5 over bumper. And left 6. Left 6, crest 80, dip, right 6, left 6, left 3 through dip.
It does really good on the straightaway, but it's just when these curves come up, it just loses it right here.
Left 3 through dip, crest, over finish to stop. Okay, take it
11. Whoa, how bad could that get? 11. This, I'll tell you, I just want to get out of this series. I just want to leave this series. I'm not even going to go even look at this one.
Well, fair result.
I don't want to look at
it. We can push a bit harder next
it's just a horrible, horrible series. Let's move on to the next race. The entire series has been a horror. beginning. I think it was Wales, and then went to Spain, and then it's like one horror story at the other. I think Spain was the only one that kind of gave me a. Yeah, Spain was the only one that gave me some. It was a bit good. I don't know why we're stuck here now. I hope this thing didn't get screwed up. There we go. Well, overall standing, we're in 3rd place, and we still got one more race to go. So, let's see if we don't blow this one here, because we'll blow the 3rd place if we keep coming in at 11, 18, and 30 something. And this one, the last race here for this series, this one is the last race. It's almost 5 miles long. I don't see any villages or anything like that. It's light snow. It looks like heavy snow. So here we go. The whole purpose here is to stay in the top 3 right now. Let's prepare the car. And just try to get out of the entire thing as fast as much as, just get out of it.
Should be able to enter some higher profile events if we carry a good reputation.
High profile event? Oh, we're like at the top already.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
Long, crest, and keep right over crest. 60, caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 60, right 4, crest, left 3
Trying to survive
into
this.
crest, jump, 60 over bumps, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, 100. Middle over big jump, 60.
Big jump, big jump. Alright, let's go for the big jump.
Crest, 60. Right 6. Left 6.
Jump there.
Dip, 80. Crest. Right 6. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Left 5. Into right 4. And turn square right.
Don't give him curves and he's
Left
okay.
6.
We're going.
Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dip. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Left 3 through dip.
Whoa!
Keep left
Man, it
over crest, jump.
just cannot handle turns.
Keep left over crest, jump. And right 4
It's
through
like
dip.
slam on brakes or you're
And
gonna
left
flip.
4. Right 4 and left 4
Look at another
through dip.
Straightaways okay, but
Dip.
turns.
Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bump.
Man, again, that's it. We just blew the entire thing here.
Left 2
Just the time
long
just
over
going by.
bumps. Right 4.
This is just disastrous right here.
Caution, keep left over crest, jump. Left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4
They gave me a
over
car
crest.
that cannot handle
Right
turns.
4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump. Right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, into crest, jump, 60 over bumps,
Get on the brakes, slam on the brakes.
left 4, and turn hairpin right. And left 5, 60. Right 5, 60. Right 5, dip. Left 5 long, crest.
Straightaways, give me all the straightaways you want. But this
60,
turning
right
thing,
4,
this car does not handle it.
and left 4 through
Hit the
dip.
brakes.
Caution, right 3 through dip. Right 6,
Whoa.
left 6, dip, 80 crest. Right 6, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump, and right 4 through dip,
Come on.
and left 4. Left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dip. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump.
Just trying to spare it from turning over again.
And left 6.
When it comes to these little fast
Left 6.
stretches, he
Dip. 8
really
crest.
picks up speed.
Right
But
6.
the turns, get it
Right
back.
4, crest. Then 3 long over bumps. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. 60. Caution and left 6 over crest. Right 5 long. Dip. Left 5.
Through the snow here.
Caution, crest jump. Maybe immediate turn.
It's a hell of a shortcut.
Into right 6.
What the heck?
Into right 6.
Can't get any worse, sir.
Right 5 dip. Left 5 long. Crest. And keep right over crest. 60. Left 5. Right 5. Keep left over crest. Left 6 through dip. And crest. Jump maybe. 60. Right 5 over
17. We're in
bumper.
17
left
right
4
now.
long through dip. And left 3 over bumper. Right 4 over bumper. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Crest.
26.
Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Left 4. Into right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Crest 60. Keep middle over big jump. 80.
Big jump.
Right 4. Crest. Then 3 long over bumps. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps.
I don't even think I'm going to be able to keep that third place. Not with all these accidents here.
To finish.
Yeah, look at that.
Slow to the marshal, please.
That was just disaster. I'm going to go run him over. 17. That probably killed me down to 5 or 6. Maybe even worse. So that is the end.
Stage time has been recorded. Good job.
I'm just want to get out of it. I'm not going to watch this. I just want to get this out of there. What? We came in the champion and 2. Actually, on this one, we came in 2nd place for the championship. 3rd place. Well, 3rd place on the race. I think 2nd on the championship. For this one. This has been a total nightmare. This entire series. Made some money, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Did we make anything? A couple dollars. Did we at least pay the gas? I don't think we had enough money to pay the petrol, like the British will say. And there you go. We got a sponsor, Michelin. Championship. On the championship round, we came in 2nd. So there it is. We got through the entire series, and we have one remaining series, that Global Rally Series. And that one, look at it. Look at this one there. 7 races, I think, on that one there. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy that. It is what it is, people. I don't cut and paste, so the only reason I will restart a race or something like that if it's something like a hardware problem, software, hardware, something like that I was having a couple days ago. But I mean, I really don't. I like to keep it like this, so you guys know the struggles that I go through. Maybe it's the kind of struggles you may end up going into in some of these races. This last little car that we had before that we had that Ford. Now I think this was a Fiesta or some other one. And it was just terrible when it came to the curves. Now for the straightaway it was really good, but when it hit the curves, that thing just wanted to fly off. And I almost was spending half of my time just hitting on the brakes trying to stop it from going off the curb. But it just didn't work. I don't know what we're going to be getting there. The next car is coming up there. I'm not sure what that is there. So we'll see what happens on that one there. So anyway, you guys, thank you guys. Give thumbs up the whole 9 yards. And I'll see you on my last race. It's the last one. The one coming up will be the RS, and that is the last race of this career mode on the rally race. After that, of course, then there's a couple of truck races. I think there's one more on the series and the trucks. But we're not going to do that right away. We're just going to be doing this. We're going to want to finish off this entire series so you guys can watch from the beginning to the end on how the entire career series went. All right. And on the rally race, it's been a fantastic job. The makers of this of Dirt 4 has done a fantastic job. And the way it looks, all the graphics. I'm really impressed with the suspension of the vehicle. It looks, I mean, of course I don't feel that, but just looking at it, the way it handles it, it looks really nice. And a lot of the effects are really good. And also it seems like from vehicle to vehicle, of course, they made adjustments so it matches that particular vehicle. So they did a fantastic job, absolutely fantastic. All right, and I will talk a little bit about the other stuff coming up with the other stuff that they have. Right now I'm not too interested in it, but maybe the makers of this game will say, hey, here, James, try it out. Let me know what you think about it. I'm not, I wouldn't mind, but we'll see what happens there. So anyway, if it was good enough, then I'll make my entire career on that one too. I'll just put a whole career on those other ones too. I'm not even sure if it has careers on the other ones. All I know is I've seen them out there. I've seen some previews of it. I don't go much by reviews. What people say on reviews. Sometimes they'll say there's terrible things about a game, and actually it's a good game. Or sometimes they'll say a game is so freaking fantastic, and then you go and play, and you say, "What is this stuff? It's garbage." So I give you my honest opinion on how I feel about this game, and I like it. I really love it. I think it's a really great game, and I love the graphics on this game. That's my honest opinion. All right, and I think if you like racing, this kind of stuff, and you like something that looks realistic. This is the kind of game I like, because one of the things that catches me this game is it has that realistic look. None of that fantasy stuff of flying off buildings and turning the car into Batman or something, something along some of those weird stuff. That's stuff that really turns me off when I'm looking for realistic racing. I'm looking for something that has a look of realistic. So in this one, they did a fantastic job on it. So anyway, catch you all later. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and leave some good positive commentaries, and I will catch you back on the next one coming up, which will be the last one of this series. All right, catch you later, guys.